Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ribery. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. And it's Maicon. And it's played it. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Maicon stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cherki. Now it's Nunez. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Foden. Now it's Doku. Foden! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
No goals as yet. Now it's Batistuta. In with the challenge. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maicon. Totti. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. Matheus Nunes. Spread out to the left. Doku. Foden. Bernardo Silva! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Now it's Nunez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ribery played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Batistuta! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Cherki. Oh, well measured. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. And it's Hullet. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's worked it through, and he's straight offside. Thuram. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free, delivered in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
O'Reilly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. There will be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Nunes. Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Ibrahim, and the finish! Doku. So what can they make of this? And it's O'Reilly. Here's Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Doku. Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery. Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pullet. He's having a shot! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the first goal of the game. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded
Any
that
opinion
drinking
you'd
is
like to
only
express on
allowed
the
in
first
areas
half?
shown in this
Well, it's
map.
obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Palmeiras happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. Now it's Hullet. Now the ball in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden, Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Played into space. Ibrahimovic receives it in a wide position. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Sweat. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Cross into the box. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Palmeiras are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Thuram threads one in, and this is Ibrahimovic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Foden. Palmeiras leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And it's Maicon. Knocks it into space. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking wide. That's a good run down the left. Hullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Roberto Carlos. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now Foden, over to the left. Now it's Doku. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Maicon. Cannavaro. And it's Totti. Savinho. Pressure coming in from all directions. Very nicely done. Flashes it across. And here's Nunes. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 27.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. And he whips it in. Cleared without hesitation.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Batistuta. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a terrific header. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Palmeiras leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Thuram. Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Hullet! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him again.
It's starting
to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maicon. Totti. It's Ribéry. That's a cute ball. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. It's an early cross. Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bernardo Silva. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lewis. And that will be it. Palmeiras can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Hullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Palmeiras definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Very special birthday.
Veio.
Ah, foi.
E tu pegou?
Deixa um jeito. Eu não rabaldeira, não mexi. O que eu peguei foi ele. 67.
Ó, 109.
Agora é ele, então.
Tu gira.
Nem no giro de casa.
Vou pegar de novo, tá? Se você der, é igual o coisa.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Traore threads one in. Traore. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Palmeiras presented with a golden opportunity here. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Sunderland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bukiele. Palmeiras leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Falou que tinha orégano. Falou.
Now it's Traore. Can he get on the end of this? That's the throw. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Thuram. And it's Ibrahimovic. And it's been played through. And he's there to get it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Traore. Isidore. Now it's Lefay. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Aimed in toward... He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Traore. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Granit Xhaka. Now Traore. Granit Xhaka. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos plays it. Can he finish? There was plenty of power on that. Palmeiras have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
Did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Hertrauda. Lefay. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Primeiro. As molhos, pai molho na pista, no master.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Vai botar
Renildo.
3-1. Aí, cebola, tomate.
Lefebvre.
E aí a mussarela. Aí o orégano. Aquela coisa.
And it's Xhaka. Now it's Traoré. Ribéry was in no mood for any of that.
Mussarela.
That is lovely. Ribéry. Danger averted for now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Maldini. Maicon. And this is Totti. He's got plenty of space out wide. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mukiele. And Gertruida. Renildo. And it's Lefebvre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. Gertruida is there to clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Totti. That is good strength. Thuram. Reynildo promptly onto that, and that is... The referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Palmeiras leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Palmeiras definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Looking for options for movement. Drives it in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lefebvre. That'll be a throw-in. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a throw.
Palmeiras couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lefebvre. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Traoré. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position. An instinctive delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This looks promising. Now it's Lefebvre. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Traore. Granit Xhaka. Now that's well seen too.
Pretty robust defending.
Michael. Ibrahimovic. Isidore.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ibrahimovic. Traore.
Onde é feriado nacional.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Onde é feriado municipal,
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aniversário estadual.
Palmeiras have their third corner.
Do Brasil.
Well, there's the clearance. Looking for the run. Maicon's cross. Palmeiras with another corner. Palmeiras get their fourth corner. Punched away. Ribéry. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
That's what the football is rolling.
Up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos goes short. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is it. Chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Lefebvre. Palmeiras can consider themselves just about safe now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's superb. Isidore.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ibrahimovic! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now, that looks a decent ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Ibrahimovic. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Ibrahimovic claiming the match ball here. He was the difference.